guys? Thank you so much for joining my video. I'm so happy you guys are here. Now my name is Brie and I'm currently doing a Bachelor of Journalism and Law at QUT in Brisbane, and I've been doing that for the past 2 years, and I'm so happy you guys have clicked onto this video because I'm actually going to talk to you about some harsh truths yet realities that are within law school here in Australia. Guys, let's jump straight into it and let's do it. The first thing that you're going to find at law school is that there is so much reading. Oh my god. Now, you probably heard a lot of people saying that, especially Americans, and you kind of thought, oh, it must just be for American schools. No. No. Like N-O. Let me show you. These are my textbooks for the first year in which I had. Literally, you have each subject. They might probably tell you to get about maybe 1 or 2 textbooks. With the textbooks, they'll probably tell you to read, I'd say, about a chapter each week. Now, the chapters in here are not small. They are quite big. So just be prepared for all of that type of stuff. All right, and be mindful that you are probably going to be doing about 4 law subjects at a time, which is a full study load. So to read a chapter at a time can be quite a lot of work, and trust me, I know. So if you do struggle with reading, I'm not saying don't give it a go, but I am saying maybe just practice it for a little bit. Please make sure you are prepared for the reading and know that there will be a lot, okay? It's insane how many you have. The second truth I actually have for you, which isn't too bad, it's actually a pretty good truth, but it depends on the person you are. But you'll think that law is actually an independent study type of subject. You're going to be surprised because law actually isn't just independent. There's actually a lot of group assignments that you will get involved with. So be prepared to actually meet a lot of people. Even if you looked at societies, or rather groups in which the university has in terms of law, they've got loads of them too, and heaps of activities going on all of the time. So if you are wondering, oh my god, I don't want to be a loner, I'm freaking out, oh my god, don't worry, because you will not be a loner. There are so many opportunities that you will be in groups. But if you are more of an independent learner, like sometimes me, depending on the time, okay, you might find it a little hard, especially when it comes to the group. I do know when I have been in a couple of group assignments, it's been quite difficult because a lot of people do struggle with this because, again, they have a lot going on, but and they don't really want to work with other people as well, in which I totally understand. That is fine. It's fine. But please just be mindful. Group work and meeting people is great. So obviously, depending on the person it is, it can be either a great thing for you, woo, or a terrible thing for you. Another thing I want to let you know is that, especially in law, because I know both, I do journalism and law, but especially in law, you're going to find that you cannot just rely on the lecture content or rather skim through it. Now, law is an extremely heavy content subject, meaning that you're going to have to do more than just go to the lecture. In terms of law, a lot of the content is in your readings, but it's explained in your lecture, but really applied in the tutorial. So in a way of actually doing it, what you should be doing is going to the lecture first and actually listening to the main key dot points, alrighty, and knowing what you have to learn. You're listening to it, writing down notes, all that type of stuff. So be aware of that, okay? Don't just rely on the lecture material, okay? So do not do that. Any other subject, sure, go along, I don't care. But law, please make sure you go through every single thing. The other hard truth in which you're going to have to hear is actually within law, you really need to be really good at organization, okay? So when I say organization, I don't mean sitting there organizing your cupboard, organizing your desk, any of that type of stuff. No. I mean, you need to organize your notes in a specific way. You need to organize your day in a specific day. You need a lot of organization, okay? In fact, what I did to become organized, in which I'll show you, is I actually created a folder in which has all of my content for each and every single week. So for example, I have my notes, my lecture notes, and then I have a lot of my exam preparation stuff, tutorial stuff, readings, literally everything, mind map summaries, bit of everything, because you will need that organization, especially in exam time, because a lot of it is revising, and again, it is quite content heavy. So please guys, when you are going into law, be aware of that you have to organize yourself. You need organization in this subject, and that really told me from the start. I did not have organization on the first semester, and I tell you, I again failed. So please make sure you have organization. Now guys, the final truth in which I'm going to let you know now is be prepared to lose a lot of your time to study, okay? So when I first again started law and I failed that semester, I didn't realize that you had to put that much work and study into law, okay? I didn't realize it at all. So I just left it, didn't really have any days off work, just did it whenever I could. And again, I did fail, okay? Because you need to have a specific time to actually sit there and absorb all the material and really understand it in a different way. If you guys have no days that are left to law, you may find it quite hard to actually deal with it. I typically have Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays off because those are my days where my my tutorials as well as my lectures are presented, which is most of the content that I need to be aware of. And I spend the entire day studying. Just remember, your study is your future, so give time to it. You know, you want to get there one day, so be sure to provide time for your future career. You want that, so definitely get time off. If your job doesn't approve of it, time to get a new job, okay? You need to put this first. Alrighty guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Now, if you really loved it, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you guys. Go ahead and comment below, guys. Give me some video ideas that I can maybe do or what you want to see. Completely let me know. Have a conversation with me, guys. I would love to hear from you all. Alrighty. For now though, I love you so much and I will see you later and until the next time. Bye guys.